Okay, I call this meeting to order on December 27th, 2021 at 7:30 p.m. Roll call of trustees. Trustee Linden.
Present.
Trustee Bretz.
Here.
Trustee Bashaw.
Here.
Trustee Johnston.
Here.
Excellent. Well, stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Can we have approval of minutes, please?
Whereas members of the board have read the official minutes of the Board of Trustees special meeting of November 15th, 2021, now therefore be it resolved that the board hereby approves the minutes as entered into the official minutes, and be it further resolved that the reading of the minutes be dispensed with.
I'll second that.
It's been a motion and a second. Trustee Bretz?
Yes.
All right. Well, Trustee Bretz?
Yes.
Trustee Linden?
Aye.
Trustee Bashaw?
Yes.
Trustee Johnston?
Yes.
Carried. We'll enter into the public portion.
This portion of the meeting is for public comment. Any member of the public wishing to speak, once recognized, shall stand at the microphone and state their name and address. Speakers will be allowed 3 minutes if speaking for themselves, or 5 minutes if speaking on behalf of a group. I will ask the speakers to refrain from remarks that are in poor taste, slanderous, or not germane to any action taken or contemplated by the board.
Is there anyone who would like to address the board? Please stand up to the microphone. Anyone that would like to address the board, please stand up to the microphone.
I have correspondence,
Anyone
Mayor.
that would like to address the board? Stand up to the microphone.
Mayor Essick?
Mayor. And I did not get that.
Can you hear me?
Just barely. What did you
Okay.
say?
I have correspondence. I'm in receipt of correspondence that I forwarded to the Board of Trustees from a Mr. Camp at 24 University Park. The correspondence, however, because of it involves a matter relating to and/or employees of the Village of Fredonia, our attorneys have advised me to not read it in the public portion. So I just want to acknowledge that I received it, and I forwarded it to the Board of Trustees and the mayor.
Okay. Okay. That being said, we'll close the public portion and we'll go to the correspondence on the agenda, please.
A letter of resignation was received from Philip Moslock, Chief of Police, effective December 25th, I believe, 2021, or 31st. I thought it was the 25th.
Let's see. 25th.
It was the 25th, yeah.
Hey, Chip, just so you know, the sound from the boardroom is barely coming over. Okay.
Check your microphone, 'cause I got both speakers. Nice.
It says,
You told me to check my microphone.
it says the 25th in the resolution.
It does, yeah.
Okay.
Be it resolved that the resignation of Philip Moslock, Chief of Police, is hereby accepted effective December 25th, 2021, and the mayor is hereby authorized to write a letter to Mr. Moslock thanking him for his service to the Village of Fredonia.
I'll second that.
Been a motion and a second. Trustee Linden?
Aye.
Trustee Bretz?
Yes.
Trustee Bashaw?
Yes.
Trustee Johnston?
Yes.
Carried.
Correspondence dated December 16th, 2021 was received from Paul Giacchino, Paul's Rocket Stoves, requesting to set up a by donation hot chocolate stand on Friday, December 31st, 2021.
Be it resolved that Paul Giacchino of Paul's Rocket Stoves is hereby permitted to set up a by donation hot chocolate stand in front of Tacos at 36 West Main Street, Fredonia, New York, on Friday, December 31st, 2021, from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. And be it further resolved that the Village of Fredonia has received a certificate of insurance of $1 million naming the village as additionally insured.
I will second it.
And a motion and a second on that resolution. Trustee Linden,
Aye.
trustee Brits,
Yes.
trustee Bashaw,
Yes.
trustee Johnston.
Yes.
Carried.
Correspondence was received and approved from, and I'm going to butcher this, Campano's Cucina LLC, notifying the village that they will be applying for their on-premise liquor license and requesting a waiver on the 30-day advance notice for property located at 31 East Main Street, Fredonia, New York. Correspondence was received and approved from Water Street Bar, notifying the village that they will be applying for their on-premise liquor license and requesting a waiver on the 30-day advance notice for property located at 24 Water Street, Fredonia, New York, 14063.
Thank you.
Welcome.
My report tonight, just short and sweet. I'd like to thank the Fredonia Professional Firefighters Association, Local 2931, and the Fredonia Volunteer Fire Department for their donation of an automatic emergency defibrillator unit placed in the lobby area here of Village Hall offices and the Opera House in Village Hall. It's a very needed item. It's something that can help save a life, and I appreciate the donation from the fire department and firefighters, so thank you. That's all I have. Trustee Linden.
I have no reports tonight.
Thank you. Trustee Brooks.
No report tonight.
Bashaw.
The only thing that I'd like to comment on is correction about the comments that were made regarding the lighting in the park at the last meeting. At the last meeting, we commented that the lights on the perimeter of the park that were supposed to be installed had not been installed, and since that time, if you'll notice, they have been installed. They look very nice, and I just wanted to make that correction. Thank you.
Thank you. Trustee Johnson.
I have nothing tonight.
All right. Move on to additional reports then.
Code enforcement report for the month of November 2021. Building permits issued 15, inspections 10, certificates of occupancy 8, certificates of compliance 20, violations found 1, and violations satisfied 1. Fees collected, permit fees $1,224, rental fees $3,570, certificate of compliance fees $875 for a total of $5,669. Rental inspections 57, rental renewals 28, annual miscellaneous annual fire inspections 20. Stop work orders are issued because of improper construction practices or failure to get a building permit. 14 generated $1,224.20 in revenue. The estimated cost of the work for the month of November was $155,670. That's it.
Thank you. We'll move on to resolutions.
Whereas Lawley Insurance Company provide the insurance coverage for the Village of Fredonia effective January 1st, 2022 through January 1st, 2023 at an annual premium of $306,008.59 as set forth in the Lawley proposal dated December 20th, 2021, and that the insurance carrier will be Argonaut Insurance Company. Now therefore be it resolved that the village mayor is hereby authorized to accept the Lawley proposal for insurance renewal.
I'll second that resolution.
And a motion and a second. Trustee Linden.
Aye.
Trustee Gretz.
Yes.
Trustee Bashaw.
Yes.
Trustee Johnston.
Yes.
Carried.
Whereas the village previously retained Wendell of Williamsville, New York as the engineering firm for the wastewater treatment plant projects, and whereas there is an additional financing approved to cover additional upgrades including influent screw pump rehabilitation and upgrades to the headworks building at the wastewater treatment plant. And whereas there is additional engineering required to move forward with additional upgrades, and whereas Wendell has offered to perform the additional engineering services for the amount of $99,945, which will be covered by the approved financing. Therefore, be it resolved, the mayor is hereby authorized and directed to approve the agreement with Wendell in the amount of $99,945.
I will second that.
Been a motion and a second. Trustee Linden,
Aye.
trustee Brits.
Yes.
Trustee Bashaw,
Yes.
trustee Johnston.
Yes.
Carried.
Whereas various pieces of equipment at the wastewater treatment plant are no longer considered of use to the Village of Fredonia, and whereas the sale of these items would provide greater value to the village than their retention. And whereas Auctions International Incorporated, 11167 Big Tree Road, East Aurora, New York, have experience in the sale of government assets by online auction, has offered to provide said services to the village. And whereas the items include a Ford 340A tractor loader, New Holland snow blower attachment and canopy, Ford 715A snow blower attachment, Pratt cast iron butterfly valve, GE 250 horsepower electric motor, 3.5 pallets of carbon and anthracite carbon stock, a 9-inch rubber membrane diffusers by Sanitaire, and now therefore be it resolved, the Board of Trustees hereby approves the sale of said items by Auction International Incorporated per the cost of services per the existing contract.
I second that.
A motion and a second. Trustee Linden,
Aye.
trustee Brits.
Yes.
Trustee Bashaw,
Yes.
trustee Johnston.
Yes.
Carried.
Be it resolved that Jessica Gaglia of 15 Adams Street, Silver Creek, New York, is hereby hired as a full-time water treatment plant operator trainee to work at the filtration plant at an hourly rate of $17.10 and a 6-month probationary period effective January 17th, 2022.
I'll second that resolution.
A motion and a second. Trustee Linden,
I understand the supervisor agrees that this was the person that they were looking to hire, because we didn't discuss this person during the workshop.
She was interviewed after the workshop that was set up on last Wednesday.
Right, but
And-
we didn't discuss it, but I understand
did
that the supervisor is the one that agrees that this is the one she wants.
Yes, one of a few. And she is on the civil service.
She has,
List.
so okay, she
Yes.
is on the civil service list.
Yes.
Okay, I vote aye.
Brits.
Yes.
Bashaw,
Yes.
trustee Johnston.
Yes.
Carried. Is there any need to enter into executive session this evening?
Is there follow-through in regard to personnel?
I got nothing.
No, I mean, as far as what has transpired previously, is there any follow-through in regard to that?
That would be something with the attorney. I haven't heard anything.
Okay.
So no, I guess not.
No need.
No need for executive session. Excellent. The next Village of Fredonia workshop meeting will take place Monday, January 3rd, 2022 at 6:30 p.m. in the trustee room, second floor, Village Hall. The village board meeting will immediately follow at 7:30 p.m. Is there anything else for the good of the order for the last meeting of 2021?
I move we close the meeting.
With a motion to close the meeting, is there a second?
I'll second that.
Motion and a second. Trustee Linden,
Aye.
trustee Brits,
Yes.
trustee Brashaw,
Yes.
and trustee Johnson.
Yes. Halfway.
All right. Thank you, everyone.